I also think that as much as I'm a left-wing bleeding heart commie pinko, I also think that it's really important for the media to stop going, Donald Trump has said such and such, which of course is not the truth. And the truth is this. I think that what the media has to do is to go, okay, instead of just going, Donald Trump's a liar, to really get into the weeds of like, well, this is the reason why we're saying that what he's saying is not true. Like, so that it's incontrovertible. Do you know what I mean? Like, just to really break it down so that even if you're a Trump supporter and you're a Trump supporter says, well, because dead people voted, and then you could break it down and go, actually, okay, well, do you have any evidence of dead people voting? And there's actually nobody who's reporting. And also the people who are reporting that no dead people voted are Republicans. They're on your side.
But I'm going to quote Lou from like 8 minutes ago.
Can you stop being, I'm not used to this. Like, don't
get a room. Guys, get a room. Just fucking do it already.
I'm appreciating Lou Taylor more. I don't know what the
Just do it. Just fucking do it.
But 8 minutes ago, and I think this is a brilliant point, right? Is that the quality that allows the people to be led is subservience. So it's not about appealing to their intellect. It's not like Trump supporters or whomever supporters are like, oh, that's a good point, I'm going to change my position. It's like people are sort of waiting to be given their position. So you kind of can craft the narrative. And it scares me that it's very effective when you craft a narrative for people who are basically just waiting for you to tell them what to do.
Yeah, it's debating a dog. As I look at my chocolate lab, he does not know a lot unless he is directed to do it. I can't give him an option. Do you want a treat or do you want to go in the car? He likes both things. He doesn't understand he can't have both. Like that's and to the point of the left wing and the mainstream media, if we want to look at that, last night on Tucker Carleson, and we all know how we feel about him. He's a goat fucker, and that is a fact. And if he wants me to prove it, if he asks me to prove it, I will just say it is a fact. And
that's all you need to do.
It's as much of a fact as anything he says on his show.
And you've left me wondering about fucking goats. Now it's in my brain, and I'm like,
leave it to Tucker Carlson because he is the expert in goat fucking. But he was already martyring the woman that was shot. He was already martyring her last night, painting the story of, you're the parents, you're the last person that she's seen, that you've seen her. This is the last time you're going to see her. First of all, she was a traitor. She had military experience. She knew what she was doing was violating the Constitution. She is a traitor. And so the authorities shot a traitor, and they should have shot more traitors that day, as far as I am concerned, with the rubber bullets that they used at the Black Lives Matter protest.
Oh, okay, rubber bullets. Okay,
yeah. Just treat them the same way that they treated other protesters. They had people with disabilities that were protesting laws that were going to affect their lives, and they showed them being dragged out by police in matters of seconds. Yet these guys got a police escort in. My favorite post about this traitor, though, and I wish I could credit the comedian, so I apologize out there because I'm going to butcher it anyway. It's she got to storm the Capitol and then met Ronald Reagan on the same day.
I'm going to push back because I honestly think that I wish that nobody had died. I really do.
Yeah, I agree.
As much as I disagree with everything that they stand for.
Everything gets the tribalist rhetoric, the problem is that people are dying. Like, this is ridiculous what happened. Okay. And you see iterations of this extremist ideology in many, many different areas. Like, there's so many people fight. I see it on the internet, dude. I'm like, I can't fucking be on Facebook right now. I posted in a group and they were like,
why do you do this? Here's the thing I want to say to you, Bobby. Okay, the thing about Facebook, it's for showing pictures of what you're eating, like your pictures of your niece.
That's Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but listen to this, because I mean, I agree with you. I think that's what it should be ideally. And in this case, I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said and show the result. This is what happens. Okay, so there was an internet forum, and it's literally like, name an underrated movie. That's it, and that's all I'm doing now.
I saw that one. Talk to me.
Done with the fucking politics. Okay, I'm gonna name.
No, go to it.
My,
So you
my
said
friend posted it.
name an
said,
underrated movie, and
I posted Winter's Bone, and I was like, here's a nice underrated film, written and directed by a woman. You know, it's aggressive. It's a really good film. And then someone starts attacking me. That's not underrated. And I was like, what?
It was
and
nominated for an Oscar. It's like
white male superiority, right? And so it's like she used like this sort of innocuous thread about movies you like to sort of further some sort of political agenda. She thought I was a white guy, right? And then she hates white guys. So it's like, oh, another white guy. And I was like, this is what people do. It's like they'll take anything now and they'll spin it into a way to sort of spew their hate based on whoever they hate.
But also, too, I took exception to what she said because it was still underrated. I don't give a shit that it was nominated. It's underrated. So fuck you. I don't know who the woman is. But fuck, like an Oscar-rated film can still be fucking underrated. Anyway.